Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Andrew. Today we're continuing with the lighthearted news articles from 2023, and this one is all animal themed. This series is all animal themed. So, before I get started, there will be jokes involved in this video. If you are offended by jokes, please click away now. I guarantee that you might get offended, and you know what? Get over yourself. That's just my opinion though, and you're entitled to your own. So, first story. Goat evades police for over an hour. In Taylorsville, Utah, emergency responders and volunteers tried to catch a loose goat for over an hour before it was eventually caught in a backyard as it allegedly tried to break into a home. I would say it would be embarrassing to let a goat outsmart police officers for over an hour, but we are talking about Utah, aren't we? Also, the police and volunteers treated themselves to stew and kebabs after the chase. When asked after the incident, one officer commented, yes, it was very tasty. I mean, very evasive. Let the fun begin. A loose cow in Oklahoma visits Olive Garden. Police in Stillwater, Oklahoma proved that they are more adept than those from the last story by wrangling a cow outside of a local Olive Garden in way less than an hour. On Facebook, the police department posted, and I'm reading this verbatim, and they made the joke, so you go be angry at them on this one, please. Today, officers with Stillwater Animal Welfare responded to the area of the Olive Garden in reference to a cow at large. Officers questioned the cow and learned that the cow had heard about the never-ending soup and salad option at Olive Garden and decided to see for itself. We highly recommended the steak at Texas Roadhouse, but the cow declined. I love it. Interestingly, I was actually writing a joke very similar to this before I learned that they had commented and actually seen their Facebook post on this, so I'm glad they did it and I didn't have to. So, cow in Australia needs rescuing twice in less than 24 hours. Not to be outdone by its American cousin, an Australian cow heard the story about the Olive Garden and said, "Hold my beer, mate. If I had a decent Australian accent, I would use it for that, but mine is atrocious and no one wants to hear it, not even me." So that's saying something. Fire and Rescue New South Wales rescued the cow initially when it was found wandering through a shopping centre in the suburbs of Sydney. Yes, it was actually in the shopping centre. I guess it wanted to check out some of the stores. Not really knowing what to do with it, Fire and Rescue decided to leave it on the grounds of Western Sydney University overnight to keep it safe. Early the next morning, they then received a call stating that a cow was stuck in the mud up to its stomach when it wandered into a dam on the university campus. Firefighters have put out a plea to the owner and I quote, "Please, for the love of God, come get your cow. We can't deal with this anymore." I personally don't think I would want to claim the cow at this point if I was its owner. It can just stay over there. Go over there. How many times do you think this owner has had to rescue this cow up to this point? Next, an endangered chimp was born in England. The Chester Zoo in Cheshire announced the birth of a critically endangered western chimpanzee. Western chimpanzee is a subspecies of chimpanzee, if you weren't aware, and there are only approximately 18,000 left in the wild, and they are on the brink of extinction. There is no joke for this story, by the way. I just think that this is awesome, and I am going to include a shameless plug here. One of the videos that I did commenting on the documentary Earthlings, I talk about zoos and how they can be good, or there are good things that they do. This is one of them. If you want, go check out that video. I believe that video is section 4 entertainment. I believe it's section 4. It's whichever one says entertainment. I'm getting the different sections sometimes confused at this point. I did talk that series. I talked for like a good 2 hours, and so there's a lot there. But if you that video in and of itself, if you want to check it out, check it out. It also includes information on like running with the bulls, how I feel about running with the bulls, rodeos, bullfighting, circuses, zoos, like I said, and other topics as well. So go check that out if you want to see that. That's either you can check it out on my main page, or it's also in my Earthlings playlist if you want to check it out. And lastly, a deer runs through a butcher shop. In Minnesota, a deer crashed through the glass door of a butcher shop, causing some damage, and then left through the door it had damaged. Thankfully, no one was harmed in the process, and the deer seemed okay after the incident. Now, I wrote a couple jokes for this one, and I am going to let you decide which is the best. Leave it in the comments below. I will give you a number to each joke, and you can decide for yourselves. All right. Number 1. You know your shop is in trouble when not only the vegans are protesting you, but the meat joins in as well. Number 2. It just probably came to visit its brother. Oh, that one is so dark. I appreciate dark humor every now and again, truth be told. And number 3, I understand wanting fresh meat in a hurry, but damn, that's ridiculous. So I hope you enjoyed those. I just want to leave you all with one last thought. Just remember, we are all made of stardust, but today you are shining especially bright. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.